of me being in the street. I'm actually just getting out of church right now and recovering from a little knee mishap or whatever. And that's not stopping me from driving though. And I just wanted to make this a short video. The title of this video is how to make $500 in 15 minutes. So on my way from church, I got a bunch of text messages from people who wanted to do business with me, and I said sure, why not? And so on my way back from home, it just so happened that it was on my way back home. So what happened is this client had two Basilar insulin strips, and both of those individually go for about 100. Actually, individually they go for about $70 a piece. So two of those are going to be about $140. And then I had then I had another client that was basically down the road from that person, not even half a mile down the street from that person, and that person had a bunch of AccuChecks, and I picked up six of those, and each one of those boxes are like 40 to $45. So 45 times six, that's 270 plus another 170. That's about $440, right? So basically, this is what I got from these guys. I'm just counting these ones right here. If you guys can see that, there's one, two, three, four, five, six, and then these two Basilar. Okay, so basically, those are the ones that I got. Hopefully, you guys saw them. So I basically got these, and I got a bunch of these. Okay, yeah. So super straightforward business, like I keep telling you guys. It's a straightforward business. I mean, this is just pocket money. I mean, I'm literally just driving down the street. They called me, and most of the time they'll text you. And it has this one guy. He when he's ready to do business, he'll call me like 5 times in a row and say, "Hey, dude, like I need you to come pick up these boxes, right?" So that's basically how it is. So I keep trying to tell you guys that you guys that are getting into this business fresh, you need to build your list. You got to build your list first. Build your list, and then once you build your list, you're gonna get clients who just call you automatically, right? And you got to keep building your list because some people might fall off, some people might leave the state. So when you're texting these people, they might send you a reply stop. So that means we can't contact them anymore. So the point I'm trying to make is you got to constantly keep sowing your seeds to the point where you have between 300 and 400 clients. Then you know, okay, you're gonna get consistent money like every month, all right? But right now, like every day, I'm basically guaranteed between $300 to $1,000 a day, basically every day, from people who call me and people who just want to do business with me. It's real simple, right? The most money you're gonna make again is gonna be with insulin pens. Those are the ones that pay you a lot. I'm telling you, insulin pens are where the money's at. Some people just they buy it, they figure out they don't need it, they want to throw it away. So hey, they just want to make just a little bit extra cash, right? Super simple. And this is where you're here to actually hook them up, right? These are people who are a little bit desperate, who need some money, and your job is to instead of wasting those boxes and it just going into rubbish or whatnot, that's a perfectly good product that somebody else could use who's a little bit more needed than them. Okay, so what you do is you give them some money, and then what you do is you sell it at a much higher price. I always tell you guys that when you buy these things, you buy it for like between 20 and 30% on the dollar, right? At most, you want to give like 40% at most, right? But even at 40%, you're still more than doubling your money. You're more than doubling your 120x in percent on your money. So it just makes so much sense. Plus, this is not like Uber where look, I just picked up these boxes, and these boxes are basically going to make me about $500. I picked that up in 15 minutes. How long are you going to make $500 doing Uber? It's probably going to take you what, all day? maybe 2 days. And that's if you're doing Uber 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day. You really want to do Uber for 12 hours a day just to make $500? Really? Wear and tear on your car and all that? Dude, I was just driving down the street. I picked up these boxes. I'm going back home. It's Sunday. I'm chilling. You know? So it's a beautiful business for those of you guys who want to get into it. It's super straightforward. All you need is a car. You just need a little bit of money to start. And those of you who are interested in the course, just go to boxflippers.com, and we break everything down um, um, in the course, right? We break everything down. And those of you who even want extra, those of you who want even extra guidance or whatnot when it comes to the course, once you purchase the course, you have that option to get that extra guidance or whatnot. But you gotta set a calendar, right? You gotta put a date on that calendar when you actually want to actually speak to me or somebody on the team. Okay. But once again, it's a beautiful business, straightforward. This is not Uber where you have to work and break your back to earn what $100 every 4 hours. It's none of that. I can make $100 in 2 minutes, depending on the distance of where this person lives, right? I literally all I have to do is just get in the car, drive 10 minutes, go pick up the box, right? That simple, right? Some of these boxes that you might pick up, like the Trulicity boxes, like the Humira boxes. I mean, you're making $500 a box, right? And there are people that will give you a couple of these boxes. There's some boxes like Dexcom, G6, that'll pay you a buck 50, $200, right? You pay the person $30, 40. You just made $150, and these people will give you like three or four of them, right? So just pick them up, wrap it up, and just mail it whenever you want to mail it. You can mail it the next day. You can mail it the next week, right? Get paid. So, like I said, for those of you guys who are just looking for a quick, easy $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $10,000 a month, right? It's just get in your car, go pick up these boxes, right? Real simple. Okay. So once again, for those of you guys who are interested, and for those of you who do not believe in all this, look, you can see I'm working. I'm over here grinding. But when I say grinding, guys, I'm just picking up boxes. Come on, man. This is not this ain't rocket science. This ain't hard. All right. So I'm probably just going to send these off probably tomorrow because I got some more boxes in the office that I just need to wrap up and just ship off so I can just get paid for these. So it's a win-win for everybody. It's a win-win for the people who actually trying to throw these boxes away. It's a win-win for the people who actually make these boxes so they don't go to waste. It's a win-win for people who are actually going to buy these things from you, right? And it's a win-win for the person who's actually going to use it again, right? So it's a win-win business for everybody. It eliminates waste. It puts a little bit of money in the person's pocket. Definitely puts money in your pocket, so it's just a win-win. And not only that, the reason why I really like this business is you're not wasting a lot of time doing this, right? It's just simply look, it's on the way, either from your job, either from where you live. It's on your way. You pick up these boxes, go home. That simple, right? You guys might be thinking that, I gotta be on the road all day, every day. No, you set your own hours, right? You set your own hours when you wanna go out. You don't have to go out every day if you don't want to. You set your own hours. You dictate your own terms, right? But like once you have your list, dude, you could be making $800 a day, easy, like no problem. Like if you're faithful to these guys, you're making $800 a day, no problem. And that 800 you could just be like maybe like three or four pickups that day. That simple, right? Just go pick them up and ship them. That's it. Sometimes that $800 could be on one pickup, right? So it's a beautiful business that I just found out during COVID. For those of you guys also know that I also teach IT training. You guys go on my channel, you guys can see that I also do that as well. For those of you guys who want to get into the corporate world, we teach you AWS, we teach you Oracle. Well, I do, right? Ain't nobody teaching Oracle like I do. Nobody, right? Go on my channel, check that out, right? So definitely my job is to educate. My job is to show you guys different ways for you guys to succeed and make a little bit extra cash. So if you're interested, once again, go to boxflippers.com. That's boxflippers with two p's.com, and just click on join now, and then just follow the prompt and just and do your thing. It's super cheap. It's like $3.99. Other people are charging like $17.99, which I once again I think is just absolutely ridiculous. It's just, come on, right? So not necessary at all. So yeah. Again, just picked up about $500 worth for groceries, like I like to call it, and I'll be shipping this off tomorrow, and I'll be getting paid. Real simple. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon.